exposing the system, the federal government, and a bunch of faggots that are all involved in pretty much going around setting people up to live fake lives, torture, psychiatry, fraud, kidnappings, all employed by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Slavery never ended. It's going on now in 2023. These so-called handlers control and manipulate people's families, including sending agents of the state to cover up government-sponsored organized crime and waging psychological warfare and attacking and torturing people's minds by satellite. Research cybertorture, research targeting individuals, the government pretty much infiltrating family, friends, sending agents out to destroy people's lives and everything else as a form of retaliation against innocent people that expose systematic corruption. These faggot bitches ain't nothing like the Illuminati, a bunch of faggy bitches, all employed through the prison industrial complex. They got beat up and raped by the FBI and the police. All of them involved in human trafficking, torture, slavery never ended. Just like back in the day, what happened was the police, right? They were actually slave catchers, okay? This is the same thing going on in 2023, where they're actually involved in psychiatry, fraud, kidnappings, rape, torture. They all faggots because they're in secret societies. And the Federal Bureau of Investigation, a bunch of robotic faggots, they call them RoboCops. The same goddamn thing, okay? They're using non-consensual neurological and biological weapons, which is cybernetics and transhumanism, torturing people. My body feel like it's mucus or siliconized or some kind of acid that they're creating within my stomach from a non-consensual neural implant in my right ankle and my left ankle. The cowards, the so-called voices called handlers keep saying, I'm gonna kill your ass. That's the government. Why? Because I'm not afraid of these bitches. I don't give a fuck about the police, the FBI. I got locked up. They all faggots. And what I saw was modern day slavery, human trafficking. I snapped on all these faggy bitch punk motherfuckers. And the dudes that's out here acting like they thugs and they gangsters, they all faggots. They got butt broke. You know, that's what they called them back in the day. During slavery times, butt broke. They standing in line at Baltimore City Detention Center to get fucked in the ass and beat up, okay? They ain't speak out, they ain't fight. I'm exposing, this is a system. And it's all corruption, organized crime. What the federal government has did behind it, you know, under the prison industrial complex is create a dictatorship, okay? From the inside, attempted take over from the inside and overthrow of the sovereign United States government and the Holocaust, okay? From the inside. And they've been calling out family members using fear to control and manipulate them. So you have our family members, a lot of them, involved in secret societies, satanic cults, making sacrifices, sacrificing their relatives. See, this faggot ass dude, okay, the so-called handler, keep threatening me. Well, do something. I've been told them to do something. They a bunch of cowards and faggots. And they depend on the corrupt faggot-ass police and the corrupt FBI. They make threats all day through voice of skull, using syntax telepathy. If I see one of these people, I will beat the fuck out one of them. They sit here, talk all this shit, and attack me with cybertronic weaponry and non-consensual neural weaponry. Watch this when I open my mouth. My whole head feel like glue. That's pressure that's coming out my mouth. Don't trust your government. They pretty much infiltrated family and used them as agents of the states to cover up their crimes and corruption. And this faggot telling me to go get fucked in my ass. Be advised that the Federal Bureau of Investigation is involved in psychiatry, fraud, kidnappings, transhumanism, cybernetics, and infiltrating and controlling everything from the inside. Just like they did prior to World War II, whereas though you had the Stasi, okay? This was called right in Nazi Germany. You get what I'm saying? So the Nazis won a war, okay? They just came to America. See, he threatened me. You and your mother gonna get this faggot talk shit all day. I'm not hiding. As you can see, I'm out in public. I'm not afraid of the police. I call them out. I know every cop is not bad. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of them know what's going on, but they're afraid to actually speak up. You get what I'm saying? Because it's systematic. So I don't judge every cop or every FBI agent, but a large variety of these motherfuckers know what's going on. and they're involved, okay? And they're the ones that I'm actually speaking to. These cowards has actually worked throughout history to enslave humanity, okay? Torturing us, conducting illegal surveillance, trying to get you to be a faggot, using what's called V2K, a voice to skull, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, human traffic, through most of these prison industrial complexes, definitely Baltimore City Detention Center. And these cities where though you got high crime, it's all organized by corrupt ass police, corrupt FBI agents, and a bunch of faggots. He think he handled me or control me, the so-called handle. He got his ass handled, all of them. A bunch of faggots. Nobody never be able to control me. You ain't even God. You know, so I expose systematic corruption. They're a bunch of haters. They mad. They devil faggots. And, you know, we living in a spiritual realm. All this is really spiritual, you know. Everything is corrupt. The earth is defiled. And judgment is coming for these bastards soon. They need to be wiped out just like before when the Nazis got exterminated. Well, guess what? The same thing is coming to America. Because they ain't do nothing but left Germany and come to America. And you got these coon-ass Negroes that nothing but a bunch of faggots. When they got fucked in their ass, now they trust the police, the government. They think they can do whatever they want to do and get away with torture and murder innocent people. A bunch of coward punk motherfuckers that never see you in public in person. If they do, they hide. You know, they sneak, very, very sneaky. And I'm just sick of this, man. I'm sick of all this corruption. I'm sick of all this fraud. I'm sick of these cowards that actually think that they know you or like can control you or own you. You feel me? What? This shit. They inflate the body with mucus. They take instructions directly from the Federal Bureau of Investigation and local police. These so-called handlers, a bunch of faggots. They the one who got their ass handled. I know they went to jail and got fucked in their ass. Why? Because I was there. I saw y'all. And I snapped on the whole system. And I never get fucked in my ass. But they did. And that's why I'm laughing at them and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they go around, they wage psychological warfare on you, try to destroy your life, fake, then laugh like ha, torture you and laugh. Well, was you laughing when you got fucked in your ass and beat up? Nope. It was a punk. Ha ha! Laugh at that. I'm sick of these people. They wage psychological warfare and spiritual warfare on innocent people. I'm exposing the so-called Illuminati, the so-called secret society. You see, snitch on the government. You did. Fuck you in the government. They corrupt as hell. A lot of people know what's going on. They know the federal agencies are involved in all this, and they don't speak up on it. You know what I'm saying? This has been going on for 40, 50 years. So what you actually have is a silent holocaust by the federal agencies. That's why that ass is about to get invaded by these foreign nations. And guess what? They're going to get taken out. They need to. Government is so corrupt. They mad because I don't give a damn and I'm not afraid of you. I'll never be a homosexual. No, we don't want your new world order. I don't. I'll never be a homosexual. I'll take a bullet before I take a dick. You bunch of faggots. That's how I feel. And war's in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I hope this shit, I'm waiting for it to kick off. You know, I want the war to kick off. These faggots scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want World War III to just come and wipe this administration out because they're nothing but a bunch of corrupt ass faggots. And the people that's joined with them gonna die with them, just like the Lord said. You know what I'm saying? That you gonna die with them. You gonna die. You took that oath for that covenant. Guess what? It don't matter if I'm in the flesh or the spiritual realm. Your ass gonna die. Now, see, now they mad at everybody else because it's their time to actually pay up. Now they trying to make sacrifices. They want to blame everybody else besides themselves. These people ain't speak up for their own freedoms, their own rights, or humanity. They accepted the gifts. You know what I'm saying? Got sellouts. Get a little bit of money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You telling on your own family and all kinds of things. You feel me? Bunch of coward faggots. They just don't illegal stuff. Trying to get checks, okay? Placing bounties on people. Fuck the whole system. Baltimore City is the biggest shithole. I love my city, don't get me wrong, because I was born there, raised there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stay away from these coon-ass Negroes that'll just do anything for a check. You know what I'm saying? They lazy as hell. They don't want to get up off their ass and go actually get real jobs. They don't want to work. They want what's called easy money. They work with corrupt-ass police, a bunch of faggy, punk-ass niggas. They don't want real sustainability. You know what I'm saying? They just going for the check. You see, hey, you don't want it. You want to get so-called easy money by doing dirt. You don't want to do what's right. Fuck all them niggas. And when I say that, that means the people who torture me are involved with a corrupt ass system. I'm not speaking to even people that's probably involved with the system that just so afraid that just don't do nothing about it. But you ain't out here harming people. You know what I'm saying? These faggot ass handlers torturing people, like nobody speak up. You know what I'm saying? None of these punks actually like speak. It ain't no truth. It's all lies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of this fakeness, this phoniness, and these punk ass Negroes. A bunch of faggots. See, he talking shit through voice to skull and synthetic telepathy. I get on here and I vent sometimes because I'm sick of what's being done to me, and I've done nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of faggy, punk ass Negroes never see me in public, in person. You just talk shit all day, torturing people, hiding like a bitch. Then you use the police, or try to use the police to cover up your fraud and your crimes. Cowards.